Games.
The end of each school year sees many teachers leave the profession, either to retire or simply change career. And for rural areas in particular, finding replacements can be tough. So in Dumfries and Galloway, they're growing their own, offering teacher training to staff in the area's education department. Bruce Mackenzie explains.
There's no shortage of energy amongst these pupils ahead of their summer holidays.
And who can tell me what we mean by subtraction?
But for many rural councils, there is a constant shortage of teachers for remote schools. It's prompted Dumfries and Galloway Council to launch a scheme which is the first of its kind in Scotland. Dubbed Grow Your Own Teachers, it will send some back office staff to university.
We realise that quite a lot of people who are in education departments actually are graduates, but they don't have the formal postgraduate diploma of education. So this is a way actually of paying them while they learn. So what we're doing is we're asking staff to come forward, put their names forward for this scheme, and we'll fund them to do the postgraduate diploma of education at the same time as actually earn a wage. We backfill those posts.
Okay, we'll try one more.
One teacher who's just finished her first full year in the classroom says those making the move into rural teaching won't regret it.
I've had a fantastic year. It's been the quickest year of my life. Working in a rural school, you get to know all the children in the school. It's not just the ones that are in your class. And because it's such a small community as well, you get to know all the parents and all your children in your class all the time. And especially the staff as well. There's only the 4 teachers in the school, so I've got really close to them as well, which has been a lovely experience.
The council says savings will also be made as the resulting gaps are filled by internal redeployment. Demand has been high for the 10 new places created at the University of the West of Scotland.
There's a huge amount of enthusiasm. I had well over 30 people put their names forward to show an interest. We were only allocated 10 places at the end of the day, so we had far more people interested than we had places to fill. But we hope we can continue this in future years.
Existing school staff are welcoming the plan to bolster teacher numbers.
We're excited about welcoming our colleagues into our schools. They know our schools the way we do as well, and it's an exciting opportunity for all.
As the summer holiday looms, council education chiefs are hoping they may just have found the answer to a very difficult question. Bruce Mackenzie, reporting Scotland, in Culin, near Dumfries.
Not the hundreds.
Let's take a look now at other stories from across the country. An investigation has found that aircraft safety may have been compromised when 2 RAF Tornado bombers and a Tucano training aircraft shot past each other at a similar altitude near Inverness earlier this year. It found the RAF pilots appeared to experience what it described as some confusion and failed to act on warnings from air traffic controllers. A biker killed in a weekend crash had lost his partner in a similar accident. Ian MacDonald from St Cyrus died when his bike and a car collided on the A92 on Sunday. Lindsay Cargill from Johnshaven died after her motorbike and a car crashed near Dundee last year. Plans by Highland Council to close 4 primary schools on Skye have been rejected by the School Closure Review Panel. It's the first time it has overturned a decision by a Scottish local authority. Highland Council had wanted to amalgamate the schools into one large primary. Sir Alex Ferguson was in Glasgow today to officially open a new community hub in Govan for people affected by cancer. Macmillan Cancer Support, the Pearce Institute and Glasgow City Council are working in partnership to provide a local community hub for people to access support and information. The Red Arrows aerobatics display team have taken to the skies over the Isle of Lewis to help mark the 100th